Blind Date with Bookmas in July. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this week's 3 videos, that's the goal anyway. It may not actually be 3, but I'm hoping it'll be 3. I am going to be catching up on my blind date with Bookmas. I still have this lovely stack here. Essentially what happens is I draw a number out of this bag. The number corresponds with a number on one of these books. I do not want to look because I don't want to know what that was. And I essentially try to read whatever book it is within the video. Okay, so what's going to happen for this week is I will draw a number that corresponds with the book. I will try to read that book in that video and then post that video. The next video will be the next book. I'll post that video and then I will draw one more. So one of the coming months is going to have 2 books in it just so I can catch up. But the goal is to read 3 of these books by the end of this week. And then I actually, just a heads up, I was gonna post this already, but I finished filming my To All the Boys I've Loved Before series video, and that video will go out next week. So I'm officially ahead on filming and I'm very excited about it. So anyway, let's get into Blind Date with Bookmas in July, book number 1. So number 2. So number 2 is whatever this is. Okay, just paused for some pictures. Let's go ahead and open this. This is what I'll try to read for this video. Okay, I'm really interested to see what I'm gonna think of this author because my understanding is this is like a cozy Christmas mystery situation. Maybe it's not cozy mystery, maybe it's just mystery. It definitely is mystery, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I just love the cover. But we're gonna try it. So let's see if I love this or hate this, if I DNF it within the first few pages, or if I find a new fave author or potential favorite author. We shall see.
Okay, so I am on chapter 3. I'm not like super engaged so far, but I'm also not like giving up. It's only like 200 pages, so I feel like I can push through even if I don't like it. I don't know if it's the fact that it's a mystery that is biasing me against it, or if I'm not connecting with it authentically. I don't know, but I'm just not into it yet, so we'll see. It is the next day and I fell asleep reading this. I am on chapter 5 right now. Still not like majorly engaged, but it is what it is. I want to finish it today so I can move on to the next one. I'm about to continue reading. I hope that this gets interesting because right now it's like it's fine, but I'm not intrigued at all. So I love when I'm in the library and finally starting to get into this book, and then of course the fire alarm starts going off and everyone had to leave. I'm hoping that I will actually finish this book. I really don't have that much left. I feel like it's just a lot of subplots and it's just like following this girl's life as she moves to this small town. So I feel like if you're a character-based or a character-driven reader, you would probably really enjoy this book and just like the fun Christmassy vibes. But since I love like a solid plot, it has been hard for me to get into, but like it's getting easier as the subplots converge. I don't know. It's getting better, but for a 200-page book, to not be into it until like page 120 is just too long to not be into it. Anyway, that's been my situation. So now I'm actually gonna head over to Goodwill, I think, and look at some mystery book options, like some, well, it's like a blind date with a book for my Patreon monthly gifts. Find some options that are like good, solid books. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Goodwill for that, and then I'm taking myself to lunch to get some pizza that I've been wanting since I had it last week. Okay. I'll hold it this way so you guys can't see what they are, but I was way more successful than I thought. The only problem is I want to read all of these and I have to like actually send it out. So there's only one of these that I've actually read, and then one that I think I have an ebook, so we'll see. But essentially I got more than I thought I would, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, finally finished this. Yes, it is the next day. I didn't get to finish it yesterday, but I didn't want to DNF it because I was so close to the ending. Finished it. This came out as a 1.5, so that's what I'm giving it on my story graph. I gave it a generous 2 stars on Goodreads. Overall, just not my favorite. It wasn't that interesting. There were a few cute moments, but overall, I didn't like this book, and it will be getting unhauled. Finished it. Now I can get myself 2 BOOKMAS books from my BOOKMAS wish list, and I may have kind of gotten ahead of myself yesterday and gotten one, so let me show you what it is. So while I was out yesterday, I went to a used bookstore and I saw this. And I picked up the Holiday Swap. It's a book of the month copy and it was $5. Oh, it even has one of the cute little bookmarks. A copy of this book at Goodwill, but I didn't have my money, so I didn't get it. And by the time I went back to get it, someone else had bought it. And so I have been wanting to get it ever since then, and then I saw it there for $5, and it's a book of the month copy, so I knew that there was no way that I was going to get this version for this cheap, so I went ahead and picked it up. So this is the first option that I'm adding to my BOOKMAS TBR for December, and now I'm going to look on my Amazon and figure out what other book I want to get. Okay, so I ordered a book and it's supposed to be here next week, so I will probably end up just wrapping that one up and you guys will see what it is when BOOKMAS actually happens in December. But that is everything for this video. I have actually already unwrapped and started filming for the next video, so stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and comment below and let me know what you are reading right now. And also, do you have any BOOKMAS recommendations for me, because I am always adding to that list that will probably never end. So let me know. All right, that is all. Thank you for being here. Bye.